of our people, and so that our homeland can shine. So I invite everyone to set new goals for the second quarter, to give the best of themselves, both in service and in everyday life.
In a world where power and wealth dictate the future, Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, finds himself in a position of extraordinary choice. He's offered wealth, security, and influence by the world's most powerful players, but there's a catch. He must say yes. The offer is simple: align with the world's elite, gain their resources, and your nation will prosper. But Ibrahim, known for his unwavering principle, chooses to reject it. He does not need handouts. He demands respect. The tension in the room is palpable as former President Donald Trump steps up to present his offer. The room watches intently as Trump speaks, declaring that this deal could bring unprecedented prosperity to Burkina Faso. He promises military strength, economic growth, and global influence. All they need to do is accept. The crowd waits, eager for Ibrahim's response. But Traoré doesn't falter. He remains silent for a moment, his composed demeanor not betraying any sense of nervousness. His refusal, when it comes, is delivered calmly but with piercing clarity. We don't measure our dignity in dollars. His words echo across the hall, and in that moment, he challenges not just Trump, but the entire framework of power that demands submission from smaller nations. As the world watches, a slow clap begins, followed by a growing wave of applause. The crowd, taken aback by his response, stands in support of the leader who dared to reject the powerful forces that had long manipulated nations like Burkina Faso. But behind the scenes, an even more dangerous battle begins to unfold. Cassandra Wells, a seasoned U.S. ambassador, is not pleased. She has been a key architect of the deal, and now Ibrahim Traoré's refusal threatens to undo everything she's worked for. A woman of immense power and influence, she's used to getting her way, and she doesn't take failure lightly. She immediately begins to plot how to discredit and destroy Traoré's reputation, knowing that if she doesn't act fast, his stance could inspire other leaders to follow suit. The world is watching. Every move, every decision that Traoré makes from here will send ripples throughout global politics. With his rejection of the offer, the stakes are higher than ever. Lies are spread, political pressure mounts, and the real battle begins. Not in the conference halls of Geneva, but in the media and behind closed doors, where corrupt forces move to undermine Traoré's authority. As media outlets begin to run negative stories, rumors swirl about Traoré's past. Allegations of foreign financial ties are leaked, and the world begins questioning his integrity. What began as a powerful political statement quickly becomes a full-scale media war. It's no longer just about a deal. It's about Traoré's survival, his dignity, and his ability to stand strong amidst the growing storm. The pressure mounts, but despite all the accusations, Ibrahim Traoré remains resolute. He refuses to compromise his values no matter the cost. His actions inspire a new wave of resistance, not just within Burkina Faso, but across the African continent. Leaders begin to see Traoré's rejection not as a political misstep, but as a powerful stand against foreign influence and exploitation. Back in Washington, Cassandra Wells continues to orchestrate a smear campaign against Traoré. The whispers of corruption grow louder, and new accusations are planted in the media. Reports surface claiming that Traoré has been meeting with shadowy foreign powers, that he's been involved in illegal financial dealings, and that his rejection of Trump's offer was part of a larger, more dangerous agenda. The narrative begins to shift, and once supportive voices start questioning Traoré's character. Cassandra, however, knows that the true weapon lies in manipulation. She understands how to bend public perception. She has used her influence in media and international circles for years, and now she's pulling the strings once again. The leaks, the rumors, and the orchestrated media blitzes are designed not just to discredit Traoré, but to destroy his credibility. If they can turn the world against him, if they can make the African Union and other global powers question his loyalty, his reign will come to an end. As the allegations spread, people in Burkina Faso begin to feel the weight of the media pressure. Doubts grow within the country. His supporters, who once saw him as a hero, begin to wonder if they were wrong. Could he really be the leader they thought he was, or had he sold out to foreign interests? The questions start to erode the foundation of his support. Despite the mounting attacks, Ibrahim Traoré continues to stand firm. His principles haven't wavered, and he refuses to engage in the political games being played around him. He knows that what he stands for is bigger than any smear campaign or media story. He is fighting for the soul of his country, and he will not let his dignity be bought or sold. Traoré's resistance sparks a movement that resonates not just in Burkina Faso, but across Africa. His message begins to spread like wildfire, that Africa deserves to be treated with respect,